care if you believe me or if you don't. It's not your place to tell my life. But I will say this for a certain person that's going to sit there and keep judging me for blood, for me, you know, trying to convince people that I was dead because of all the hate and uh, you purposely trying to push me to a mental breakdown. Didn't you say that you wasn't on the internet at all when your family members died? Then how come Luna Lovegood has got a video up where you supposedly got a knock at a door and you sat for 22 minutes on a live stream and made it all about yourself? And I beg to differ. When my father was dying of cancer back in February of last year, the family members around him in that state were allowed to go be with
I
him.
know, Pink.
One at a time, they had to wear a mask. The only time that you were not allowed to go be with your family members is if they were dying from COVID-19.
Now, the reason why I jumped in is because, as if you were listening, you heard her speak my name, and I was handling it until she brought Peanut in there. And when we get past that, I will stop her and talk about what really happened with Peanut. Let's just carry on here.
So you lied. You said that you was not on the internet, but you sat for 22 minutes on a live stream and gave two shit not about your family members and the one that died and made the whole thing about you. And then you repeatedly lied and said that
Hi,
you
Abby.
could not
Welcome.
go be with them. Yeah, you could. They wasn't dying for COVID-19. Granted, it would only be one person at a time that could go in and visit with your family members. They would make you test to make sure that you're not running a fever when you go in to be with them, and they would have made you wear a mask, but you could have been with your family member.
Because she knows. Remember, she's a nurse.
I had a great nephew that was born during COVID-19, and family members were allowed to be in the room during the birth and after the birth. Just you had to be suited up and wear.
That's right, Pink Blush. She was going. Yeah, she was going along fine about her BoxyCharm. She is heavily medicated. You can hear it in her voice. She is so medicated she can barely speak. Um, and yeah, I mean, I left the chat after I thought she was just going to do her review and shut the fuck up, but clearly she didn't. Yeah, she knows everything. She knows everything. Hi, Lynn, back again. Hey, hey, girl. Oh, I'm a little livid, but
A
hmm,
mask.
hmm.
And they tested you to make sure that you wasn't running a fever. Just saying. The hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
You said you was not on the internet and that nobody in their right mind would go to the internet. But you were on the internet for 22 minutes and you made the shit all about you.
Well, it was
You
about her
lied and said
feelings.
that you could not be with your family members when I know for a fact you could. You lied and
Yep,
said that
she's
you
back
could
at
not
it.
go identify the dead person, that your family couldn't, which is a damn lie. You could. It had nothing to do with COVID-19.
Yeah,
Just going to put that out there. And I'll link that video in my description when this becomes a video.
please do. She's so full of shit. God, the whole 22 minutes. Yeah. What is she taking another breather? Come on, Alana. And here I am making bread and everything. I have
No,
to
it's
stop.
just the point that people want to sit here and judge me for stupid stuff. It, regardless if I never had done that, these people would hate me just because they want to hate.
Look how she minimizes what she did. We have nothing better to do than just hate her. That's it. She didn't do nothing. Yeah.
They don't like me, so they're finding little things, minute things to
Minute.
hate me for. When the very person that they support lied, said that she wasn't on the internet when she was for 22 minutes, lied about the situation. I'm not saying she lied about her family members, but she lied and said that she wasn't on the internet. She was for 22 minutes. Lied and said that she couldn't go be with her family members, which is a lie. You could have went. Regardless if you could not have been with your family members, if I truly had a family member that was in critical condition and one had died, I would have ended my live stream. I would say, hey guys, I got a family emergency. I will update you when I can.
That's what you would do. But hey, yeah, I had to go back the 22 minutes when my name was in her mouth. So so I knew at one point she was going to bring up Gigi. It was just a matter of time. If I had a shot, I'd take it.
Click. I wouldn't have sat for 22 minutes and milked the situation and got pity party for my damn self. I would have said, guys, I have a family emergency. Please pray for me. I've got to get off from here. I'll update you when I can. She milked it for 22 minutes and made it all
Drink.
about herself. Not her family members. It was about her having to answer the door. It was about her not being to go see her family members, which is a damn lie. You could have. As long as they were not dying from COVID-19, you could have been with your family members.
You know, she doesn't know the hospital policy in California. I know where I live. Didn't matter if your family member had COVID-19 and they were in there for an appendicitis. You couldn't go into the hospital. And I don't think any hospital in both our countries would have permitted that. So fuck off with that and shut the hell up about things you have no clue about, nobody can confided in you about, shit. Oh my god. Uh, yeah, she's been slurring her words nearly for the past couple of days. She claims it's NyQuil. Yeah, really? I totally believe that. She makes me sick too, Amby. No, you fake your death for pity parties. Yeah. Remember when her sister was dead with her head cut off and she was live streamed almost constantly for days? That's right, Pink. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, Candy would love to talk to you. I don't know how you two can connect, but she wants to talk to you, Pink, about some videos you might have. Um, Many had to die alone. Yeah, Lynn, exactly. Many had to die alone. No, that's not NyQuil she's taking. She was like dead for the first 20 minutes of this review of her body wash or body spray or whatever it was, and then she perked right up. So something kicked in. Uh, when was her sister miss? What was that, last fall? Last fall, all of a sudden they were flying Alana out to identify bodies and all that stuff. It was quite the story. Hey, nickname. Guess who's back at it?
But that's what, at the end of the day, it's not about what I have said or done. It's the fact that it's me.
Yep.
And these people hate me for whatever, just because they want to hate me.
That's right. There was
Bitter
nothing.
people with their own damn selves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Angelique's being forgiving.
I felt hopeless, and people don't understand that. And like I have tried to explain to everybody who don't understand that, when people put my name in a title and begin to attack me, if I don't deal with this, you.
Excuse me, but isn't she the queen of putting people's names in titles? Will somebody wake up Rochelle? Oh my God. Hey, Kate. Oh crap! I'm so Kate. This pissed off. Oh, oh my God! I just, Kate's name. You've had your own banner. She hasn't done me yet, but I am feeling left out. Pink, you haven't had yours yet. We just have to wait and be patient.
Guys, I deal with Kiwi Farms, and I deal with other people from another community. But see, when that's the point. I think some of these people know that I didn't. I have
It's
to
coming
deal
up, Kate. Just hang
with
on.
other people. It's not like I'm dealing with just that person. When Katie puts my name in the title, she damn well knows that Kiwi Farms is going to pay attention to the shit, and people from another community is going to get involved. So I'm getting hate from other communities and Kiwi Farms. That's why she fucking does that. I'm not just dealing with her and her little people. I'm dealing with the other people. And sometimes the fucking relentless shit, it gets relentless. And at that time, I felt like that if I told everybody that I was dead and convinced you all that I was dead, then you all would just quit and move on. There would be zero fucks.
The zero fucks weren't given. After a few days of us going, ha ha ha, she's not dead, nobody spoke about her. We all went on with our business. Kiwi Farms went on with their business. The other community went on with their business. Well, they pretty much ignored her for the last year and a half. So, exactly what was your problem? Was it because nobody spoke about you? Is that after Candy did her phone call, everybody just left it alone? Yeah. She did lose her voice when she came back and did that epic 8-hour rant. She did lose her voice for a couple of days. It was glorious. It is relentless. She just won't go away. No. That's when she started dropping into other people's chats using her sock accounts. Yeah. She was missed like a glittered fart. This irritates me so bad. I gotta turn the sound off. I can't. That's another reason I stay away from YouTube. But I'm coming up, Abby. You have to turn it back on. This is what set me off too.
mentioned about me, zero fucks given. Y'all simply forgot that I exist and everything would just stop. I've explained this 100 times.
I explained it 100
It wasn't
times.
intentionally to get attention. It wasn't to hurt nobody. It, I was in a desperate point of trying to make it all stop.
You poor thing.
But now I understand that it's never going to go away. And people like her and people in certain communities like Kathy C
Woo.
and Hand Planet are forever going to be obsessed with me and they're going to hate me no matter what.
Yep.
Kathy C never shows up to support any of you guys when you're rooting me on to do better. They're only there, Hand Planet and Kathy C, Pink Blush, and other people from that community are only here when when my name is in the title and you're bashing. They're never here to support me to be better. They're never here to support me.
Okay, so at the beginning we did. At the beginning we did. She is leaving out the fact that from the very beginning, especially when she was appearing in Peanut's chat, we were all giving her support. And what she was doing, and what we'll get into later, is what she did to Peanut. But she's not saying exactly what transpired between her and Peanut, and me for that fact. So hang on.
Of trying to change my ways and doing
not your mama
better on my channel. They're only here when my name is in the title and you guys has got hate towards me. And that Pink Blush is on Kiwi Farms. I don't know what else they are. I'm thinking they're 900 bacon and 9,000 bacon.
Pink Blush, shame on you.
Sure behind that, but that's
you're 9,000 bacons. Oh God! Remember when Carlos found some music that Alana had made right before she died? I thought we did forget she existed. Exactly, we did. It was like 2 or 3 days after we all speculated that she's full of shit and she's not dead. And then Candy did her phone call, and then we just, for a whole month or 3 weeks or whatever it was glorious. Hey, you absolutely, you can have my autograph. I don't. The apparently only some were allowed to. Okay. For fuck's sakes, I don't have an account. I've never heard about Kiwi Farms until her and Angie came into the picture. It is a wealth of information. Girl, what did she say about trying to change? Oh, please. We're not your mother, Alana. You know, we're not here to raise you. We gave you plenty of chances to change, but you just don't. You had to say hi and leave. I watch TikTok. Just I thought TikTok was worse. I have to grow up. I think I miss them. Yeah, just read the chat, Abby. All right. Let's get going.
That's what I'm thinking. That's who they are. So they doxed Peanut and they also doxed DC Media, but I'm not 100% sure behind that.
Yep, you're right, Pink. That's exactly what she asked us to do. Right on the head. Hit the nail right on the head.
Hijacked, your eyebrows are on point in this pic.
Even Bell Pepper tries to distract her.
I gave my secret behind why my eyebrows look like that. Bell Pepper. I use tattoo eyebrows stuff.
Your shitty drawers.
That's what I'm saying, Angeli. They don't care.
There.
They don't care. These people absolutely. And she said, I know a lot of people's not watching Candy's new video because they point blank they're tired of hearing my name. Period. Their heart. It's boring. It's redundant. It's stupid. Literally, it's stupid. Nobody wants to hear it, but damn people, because they live to hate. But in one of her videos, she said that she has been friends and have known Negs for 3 years. Well, okay. Okay, Candy, if you've known Negs and about Negs community for
Okay,
3 years,
nickname.
then you absolutely have known the drama about me and Gigi, and then you've known the fucking drama and backlash about Angeline. So you're bringing all that fucking hate over here. You knew about me before I ever knew about you. And you knew that people hated me and Angeline, me specifically, and Angeline also, long before this community ever knew us. So you're just fueling that community hate. And you knew about Kiwi Farms, Candy, and what they said about me and Angeline. So you brought that shit here.
Yep, right on, Pink. Oh, I got dismissed again.
Yeah, she's the one that got me and Peanut
There we
into
go.
it. Peanut has always said on her live streams, anybody could disagree with her. She would block me the minute I would say, okay.
Untrue. Absolutely untrue. Peanut had specific instructions for us. We had, if there was insults being thrown, whether at Peanut or somebody else in the chat, we could time out. Anybody that had anything specific to say to Peanut, we were to let it go. She said, even if it was insulting, we let that go. So what would happen was Alana would come in. If Peanut on a prior live would say something, and then Peanut would change her mind about that comment and retract it or reform it or whatever you want to call it, then she would say, I changed my mind, or thinking over it, I decided that. Alana couldn't stand it. She wanted Peanut to have that one line of thought, and she couldn't and wasn't allowed to change it. So she would get in the chat and start hollering at Peanut, telling her how to run her channel. I can't speak for the other mods, but I would warn Alana, behave yourself. This is not your channel. Don't speak to Peanut like that. And when she continued on, then I would time her out. I never blocked anybody. If I did, it was by accident, but I never blocked anybody on purpose. She was always timed out. That was only when she got abusive. And if we run over it, like Pink pretty much touched on it, the Twitter thing was the only time I contacted Peanut, and if she can come in and confirm it or somehow send a message, Alana was on other forum or other communities, like Kiwi, bashing Peanut, calling her names, calling her like Kiwi. We can almost understand it because that's what they do over there. But on other communities, other lives, and I would catch her at it. Like, why are you, Peanut has told us to support you. We go over and we watch your videos. Give it a thumbs up. Why are you doing this? And finally, on Twitter, I DM'd her and I said, You need to watch her because she is saying one thing to your face and she is absolutely backstabbing you like severely. And I don't make up shit. I would direct Peanut to what she was saying. Peanut told me she would take care of it. Don't send her any more stuff. And I never did. I respected that. So and I'm jumping. Pink, you can fill in that in the blanks here, but finally, finally, Peanut had enough on her live and told her, just as what Pink says, she's basically can't support her. You're doing things to sabotage this stream and her reputation and all this other stuff. It was just ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, I'm losing it now, and I lose it. I lose my train of thought.
Okay. Well, Peanut, I don't agree with that. And then I would come to my channel because she would block me. I would come to my channel and say, well, Peanut, I totally disagree. And then would run off to Peanut and say I was being two-faced.
No.
She's a moderator or was a moderator for Peanut. And I got news to tell you, Kathy C. I can set Indian style. I'm setting Indian style right now. You act as if I'm as big as Amber Lynn. And honey, I put up my weigh-in for Walmart where you can clearly see that I put my feet up on the bar and put my hands across my stomach. That is my true weight.
No. You skipped that one step. We all saw it. It's on Kiwi Farms. Go and look. You like Kiwi Farms? Oh God. So sorry about that big ranty babble I had, but holy smokes. Let me see. That's what Alana wants. A friend to hold her hand constantly, be at her beck and call. Nobody has that kind of time. Yep. Goral, I think the only one in that particular community who had prior knowledge to Kiwi Farms. No, don't apologize, nickname. And I've never heard of Peanut or Nate. See, that's the thing. She thinks everybody knows who these people are. Doesn't matter. She'll just assume that you know what she's talking about. It's ridiculous. Peanut was in the Hater Nation. She was calling out the haters that would constantly react to Amberlynn and Chantal Marie, or Foodie Beauty. And she called them out and calling them hypocrites, and they were just as fat as everybody else and had no call to be. You know, what they were was just making money off Chantal and Amberlynn. And that was the main purpose of Peanut's channel. Next is a commentary. He pretty much does reacts, but he goes in harder, and he pretty much touches on other, like MFW and Shani for Christ, that ilk. Gigi is the Gaining Ground, and he is a weight loss channel, and he had a run-in with Alana last January, February, March. That has, on his end, been resolved. He does not speak of her, doesn't react to her. Alana can't let it go. She has such a hate boner on for him that, and Gigi has not mentioned her, spoken to her about her. If he has, it's been very brief, and nothing insulting. He just kind of rolls his eyes, but she can't let it go. She's. Let's see, what else have we got here? I learned who all these people were through her rants. I don't even know that. Kate, haven't heard of him either. I met Nix on a panel that Annie had. He seems like he's good. But yeah. Well, you saw how he treated her. So yeah. Let's see. Pink. Uh, Lana would switch from side to side. One week she would support Peanut and her critique of Hater Nation. Then she would support Hater Nation. Yeah. Uh, Love is going to bring the carjack and get her back up to Abby. Well, then she talks about them constant. Yeah, yeah. They live in her mind. They are actively living in her mind. Uh, Jeez. Okay, let's go back. Wow.
So you can shut your mouth. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, again, I'm going to stand by saying that karma's a bitch. Peanut likes to exaggerate and sometimes lie about things that she's had. I know everybody's not going to agree with what I said. You can't sit there and exaggerate on information and make it seem like people are pedophiles and pedos and do things to other people and not expect that your channel is going to stay up for very long. And she got involved with another discussion in another community that was a lot bigger
Alana lives on her
than what
bed,
she should have got involved in, and she was gloating in some information and sticking her nose somewhere she should not have stuck her nose in.
See, again, she
ultimately
is bringing herself off like she knows the ins and out of why Peanut's channel was canned. Peanut doesn't even know, really. She's in communication with YouTube. They're trying to work it out. Well, from the last time I heard from Peanut, because Twitch and my computer don't get along, so I don't get to watch much of what her streams anymore. Pink, if you know anything, let me know, please. She was cooking on her bed. She was sitting on the edge of her bed with a George Foreman grill and was cooking burgers in her dirty feet. It was gross. She doesn't have far to walk when it's bedtime. It wasn't a campfire. That was a George Foreman grill. She was so proud of it too.
That ended up causing her to lose her channel. She uploaded a video, and even though she deleted it, it still counted as her uploading a video that was taken down by YouTube.
Taken down.
She wasn't allowed to view it, review it, or do criticism on it. Although she took it down right away, they were able to see even though she deleted it. So I digress on that. I have no hard feelings against Peanut, but Peanut likes to exaggerate and say things that sometimes are not true.
Hey, Sade. Tucken. No, I know. That's one of my favorite. Tucken. What was she doing? Hang on. She was calling Victoria's Secret Victory Secrets. So, I just had to throw that in. I know. What a petty bitch.
As well as other people like to say things that are not true. I don't like Queen of Spades. I think she is a bit on the cuckoo side, worse than what I am. But what Ned said the other day on RS channel, you should not slanderously put false accusations out about someone's child like that could possibly get their child taken away just by those words. Disgusting words. And I am so glad that CJ said, well, I'm not going to agree to that unless there's proof. I don't want to say that is what she's doing. That's disgusting to even think that, Nags. Why would you say that? A lot of people supported that man and are just now finding out what type of person he is. And just because you don't like somebody, you should not make
I
accusations,
reached out.
illegal accusations against someone that could seriously fucking hurt somebody. That's why I don't like.
Okay, okay. I reached out. I mean, I missed that one. Okay. I'm getting a little loopy there. Okay. Oh, what is she in their business when she has found it? I know. And don't even. I hope Peter can get her channel back. Some things marked as harmful aren't actually so, and silencing people's platforms is unfair. Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what Alana did with Candy, with Silence Candy. Candy had a right to defend and give her opinion, just like Alana. You get to do it too. Psychopaths and social paths. Now somebody's got to make a dictionary up. I swear to God.
Next. It's not that I don't like him as a person, but the shit that comes out of his mouth, he's dangerous. Like, dude, why would you say something like that? Why would you even think that?
Oh, shut up. Moral arbiter of YouTube.
And I'm so glad that CJ has turned around and actually has the brains in his head to sit there and say, unless I got proof of this, I'm not going to back you up on that. Because the people that Megs hang around with, they will most certainly go with that shit and carry on those fraudulent, illegal, slanderous fucking accusations against someone that could seriously do damage towards.
Listen to that. Listen to that. Oh, is Krista in the house? Hi, Krista. Uh, Peanut was really on a roll when her channel was taken down. She was getting so many new. Uh, no, I lost you. Oh, there you are. Subscribers and big views, like 2,000 people in her live streams. Yeah, and she had like a serious influx in her membership too. She had plans. She was telling us with plans to get her new computer and everything like that, and then it was just the rug was pulled. Uh, he's not dangerous. What's dangerous is driving, or I can't find my glasses. Trying to find someone's apartment because they told you. Yeah, exactly, girl. Let's see. Is that the truth, girl? Yep. Hey, Krista. Okay, where did Peanut do on her channel? Peanut was a React channel, but she reacted to reactors. So I don't know if you're familiar, a nickname with Charlie Gold, Life of a Free Spirit, French Fried Girl. They're all really nasty reaction channels to Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Booty, who are morbidly obese, mentally ill women. And that is all they talk about. There is absolutely nothing more than what they do. Now, Amberlynn and Chantel both are big earners on YouTube. They bring in the bucks. They have their fan base. They have their feeders. And the reactors make their money off of those girls' backs. So it's a nasty, nasty, nasty community. And Peanut and a few others would call them out all the time. They were on their backs all the time, telling them that they were losers, and just making them. It was really vicious. It was really vicious. DC Media Girl was one. I was ashamed to admit that I was sub to her at the beginning before she went full on crazy. So now she sits there and makes awful videos about these women. And anyway, that was what Peanut did. And the Gaining Ground and Negs, they were all a group of friends. So that's how they all got into Alana's head, for God's sakes. Uh, what happened to the motorhome? Who knows? uh, Peanut hated that term though. We just couldn't make up another name. So yeah, you heard of Charlie Gold. Okay. Let's see. I still see you, sir. I see others acknowledging you. Okay, and the ones that hate Chantal, unfortunately, cannot stop talking about her, picking on her. Yeah, exactly. Every little minor flaw, like the color of her eyeshadow or her nail polish or a stray hair out of place, they just go at her. It's awful and it's disgusting. But more recently, Peanut got into discussing creep show art. Yeah, and that's what her big channel growth happened. Was the creep show art scandal. Um, More people are disappointed in her, Krista. Yeah, there you go. Her picking on her for every little movie. Yeah. Anyway, jeez.
Someone. Like, shut up. You don't know, so don't speak it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you don't want people saying things about you, disgustingly things about you and your children. Why would you say that about someone else and their child? Just because you don't like that person.
So I'm going to move it up a bit because nobody really knows what Negs is about. So.
You need to stop blaming your illness. People attack you, Queen of Spades, for your activities and what you say on the internet. It has nothing to do with you being mentally ill. It has very much to do with what you're saying on the internet and how you're attacking other people and saying false things.
If you ever get Queen of Spades haunting your chats, you're in trouble. Ignore her, block her, get her off. She's worse than Angie. She's worse than Alana. That woman is scary.
Against other people. And how you befriend people by falsely giving them a narrative that isn't even true. It has nothing to do with people attacking you because you're mentally ill. It's one thing to have people to twist your words and make it look like a certain way, like I've got going on with Kennedy and Kate. And it's the other thing to actually you're twisting your own fucking words and putting out a false narrative against other people.
Okay, shut up about that.
Encourage me when I'm doing well. They're only there when my name's in the title and you are bashing me.
Okay. Oh, let me back that up again. She's repeating herself.
When someone has got hatred towards me. If that ain't pure insanity, please someone explain something, what that is.
Look in the mirror.
And none of those people from that other community, Pink Blush, Callie Lily, Ham Planet, and fucking Kathy C, ever show up and support any of you all if it is to encourage me to change my ways and encourage me when I'm doing well.
I'm sorry. Again, I'm going to say it. Who are you? I'm not your mother. Kate's not your mother. You have done nothing that would support. There is no change in you. We tried, we tried, we tried. Both times, 3 times. You slapped our hands away. You even had Peanut and Gigi on the phone with you for 3 fucking hours. And you threw it away. And Rio. I forgot about Rio. So, what are you talking about? Jesus Christ.
But my name's in the title and you are bashing me. And they don't even know half the fucking situation. All they're there is to stir the pot and make shit up because they don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Kate, your name is Kate. That's what happened. And you like candles. You're the worst of the worst.
Go back to your community and stay the fuck there. Because what is going on here has nothing to do with you people.
Okay, so stop talking about it.
And I guarantee anything that you have is irrelevant to anything that Candy thinks that she's got against. I promise you that.
Oh. Irrelevant. That's right. Thank you, nickname. Nailed it. She doesn't have a community.
And I'm always starting.
I mean, Annie wants her, so
defend myself. I have a right to defend myself against people's lives.
She can have her.
Whether it makes a difference or not, I have a right to stand on my own 2 feet.
Sure do.
And stand up for myself because I don't got nobody else that will.
Thing is, we don't have to prop you up.
It's not me starting drama. A person is lying. And it seems like that's all the person can do. But I'm the liar.
You got it, Ro. But you're good at interpreting. Yeah, the only person that's lying is Alana. But she's got her little group of little...
It's okay for everybody else to get on their channels and defend themselves, but when I do, I'm starting
I'm not defending myself. I'm pointing you out.
I'm not starting drama. I'm just standing up for myself. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy.
She's always a broken record. Repeat, rinse, wash, rinse, get wet, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat.
And the lies.
Nickname. Oh, it must be tough being Alana. So misunderstood.
At the end of the day, I stay silent and I still get accused of starting shit. I've been off the internet for 3 fucking days, and I've got people in Annie's chat saying that I'm starting shit.
You were in Annie's chat last night.
I've been off the internet for 3 fucking days. How am I starting shit with anybody when there was nothing on my channel but 2 fucking videos?
Mm-hmm. Stay silent. Yes, I know. I know. An oxymoron, I believe that is.
And then again, People can go on their
I know,
channels and
girl, I
defend
know.
themselves. But the moment I come on my channel to defend myself, I don't got nobody to stand up for me
Nope.
and speak my facts and speak my truth. I'm starting drama.
You don't
It's
have a
okay
truth.
for everybody else to do so, but it's not okay for me. Fuck that. I'm going to do it anyway. And it's not starting drama. I'm not attacking no one.
It's all, we're all in our head. We have these little conferences, and she has to call out her head people. I don't know. Yes, please, Kate, come back. Uh, how are we all stunned? Shit. Oh, yeah, okay. Mm. Where's the tiny violin? I'm moving it up a bit.
I'm just tired. And like I said, I will stop this one way or another. If I have to go the legal route, then I
Oh,
will.
please.
And because
We're all going to get our diseased and desist. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sure Google has lots of sites where you can copy and paste a legal looking form. So you go for it, girl. You can see me on my mystery. I can see you, Kate Candles. Eek! What has me pickle is the beginning of her stream. She's crying about broke up, but tomorrow she's hiring her a lawyer. Yeah, her lawsuit should be interesting.
like I've said several times in Annie's chat, there is no point of reporting Candy at this point because she's got supporters over there that's going to keep making channels and allowing her to do this. So at the end of the day, the only way to do it is to go the legal route. And the legal route is pressing stalking and harassment charges against her and then putting a restraining order.
May I all direct you to the lovely Pink Blush and Ham Planet Window Liquor, who have thoughtfully archived all of Alana's bullshit. A lawyer would love to see it. This is from Canada this time. That was so funny. Damn, I didn't have a clue it was you. Oh, you didn't know her other one. Oh. I didn't care. We had to accept Angie and Alana on Annie's channel when she didn't want them around. It made her feel, well, yeah, I mean, whatever. Yep, the Google papers are coming. Yep. Every seems I know Sade. You don't have to address anyone you don't like, and it doesn't mean you're a hypocrite. Exactly. If you don't like anybody in any chat, I ignore them. So many people left that community because of drama and bad choices she made. And it's too bad. It's too bad. Things may change, but who knows? Okay.
Against her to make her stop, where she won't be allowed to mention me on the internet. And that goes with me. I won't be allowed to mention her. And if she does, then she will be arrested and thrown in jail.
No, she
and Candy, you can be found out. It will take longer to find out who you are, but you can be found out. There's always a paper trail when you make accounts on the internet.
Are you looking in the mirror while you're saying this? Oh, Alana, really?
It's ridiculous to make 13 freaking videos about someone. And on your other channel, you had 26 videos about me.
Yeah, stay in your own
And
lane,
they all were just
Angie.
making fun of me and lies. Harassing Carlos's freaking employment. Harassing me for what?
You can call us all our
That
YouTube
is some
names.
mental deranged crap.
Yeah, Kathy C gets a diseased and desist letter. Kate loves candles. She gets one. I doubt Rochelle Jones is her real name, but I could be wrong. But good luck. Remember when I told you YouTube is safe harbor? Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Okay.
I mean, hell, never mind. I'm not going to mention it, but anyways, today will be the last time I discuss it because I'm meeting with a lawyer tomorrow to figure out how we're going to find Candy, and I'm going to proceed with the stalking and harassment because I've got more than enough evidence, because I've got archived all the freaking videos from the accounts that were taken down. We're going to be talking with YouTube to see what they've got. And I don't know what else to do.
Go away.
At this point, I don't. Because if I report the damn channel, it's going to get Diablo, which I shouldn't care, because apparently he didn't care. He knew that this woman was after me from all her channels. So apparently he didn't care that she came back and started in on me anyway. So today will be the last day that I mention your name, Candy.
Okay, guys.
Because
guys,
here on after, it will be a
it's
legal
6:18 Mountain
it's
Standard
going to take
Time.
a while
Somebody timestamp
to find
that.
out who you are and where you live. But you can be found. And anybody that's involved with indirectly passing messages and harassing me for you is also going to be involved in this case because I'm done.
Okay.
I physically, mentally, and spiritually, I'm not going to do this with you no more.
Okay.
It's been nonstop since April.
Okay. Bye. You're still here?
And I'm just letting you know, I'm not going to do this with you no more.
Okay. Candy
You've made 13 videos about me on this channel. 13 fucking videos, Candy. And for 3 days straight, I've been sick and silent off from the internet and have said nothing to you. And you attack other people with my name in it. You're attacking other people because of me.
Well, see what happens.
That's mental illness.
See what happens when you start false copy or false striking channels. That's what happens. Did you think she'd just disappear? I don't know. Whatever goes on, whatever voices you hear are lying to you. She will never leave. You know she won't. She won't. Okay, have fun with the porno, Angie. Kiss you, Taco. Those pictures look at Nick. Wasn't it wonderful? It was bliss without her lies. It was, but she just didn't stay away. Maybe find a good log to satisfy you. That was some wood. uh,
That's straight up freaking assault. You're assaulting other people because of me, because you're delusional. You're blaming Annie and you're attacking other people with delusional thoughts. And it's ridiculous. Utter
I have to say, I don't think Annie is taking you into her confidence. No matter what beef she has with Candy or Rochelle, I highly doubt that she's taking you into her confidence. If she has, by some strange chance, then she's just handed herself a whole lot of trouble.
Stupidity. It's ridiculous. The delusions that you got in your head, that you've conjured up, and you're attacking other people for. All because of what? Because of me. My name's in your mouth. You're attacking other people that affecting their channels.
You're right, Krista.
Because you're delusional and paranoid and psychotic over me. That's stalkerish. That's weird. That's sick. That's delusional. That's a mental illness.
You're the poster child for that.
And obviously, the people that support you are just as sick as you are. And they find it to be okay
I know
that you attack other people in the name of what?
I know.
So I've got to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but like I said, I've got enough money. I've got plenty of money, to be honest. I've got plenty of money,
No,
and
you don't.
I'm starting this tomorrow.
Okay. I can't wait. I can't wait. You can start it tomorrow with her dirty toenails and her dirty fingernails, which she was showing off earlier in this live. You go get that money, and you will get those lawyers. And I can't wait. I just can't wait. You got everybody's email? Because you have to have everybody's email. No? Well, didn't think you thought about that one.
I've got a lawyer. They're going to hire a PI, and we're going to find you, Candy. And I'm pressing stalking and harassment against you. And I'm going to press a restraining order against you. That means that you can't attack no one else because of me. And you're not going to be able to mention me no more.
Oh, this is just so glorious.
Because this is delusional. It's crazy.
Uh-huh. Again, are you looking in the mirror while you're saying all of this?
It's absolutely insane.
In the membrane.
It's insane.
In the membrane.
You need to get help.
A PI. I know.
Because apparently you've done this with other people.
Candy? Bad
it's
girl.
Not just me. And that is a mental illness, Candy. You need to get help.
Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane.
Well, everybody wants to point the finger at me
I'm
and say I'm dangerous. I don't obsess over people like this. I don't stalk them, and I don't fucking continue on and on.
Excellent idea. Excellent idea, Pink. Let's hire Froggy Pie. Okay, keep laughing.
And on. I eventually stopped. So, Candy, honey, you need mental health. You've got a serious mental illness here. You need help.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the craziest of them all?
I generally calm down and leave people alone when they leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
I can get along with people.
No, you can't. Oh my God. Exactly, Lynn. On the roof is on fire. I wish I could play it, but I don't think I can. Insane in the brain. Oh, look up, the world is insane. Remember when she claimed that she was on the TV? Oh, I think we're all going to have to watch that video later. Can we skip a bit?
Something's wrong
There we
here.
go.
Because if you had people that loved and were your true friends and true supporters, they would say, this isn't right and you need to stop.
She's just telling her truth, Alana. Just like
And my
you
heart
love.
aches for you. I'm sad for you that you don't got that type of support and that you don't got people that truly care about you, Candy. And it's
Oh,
sad.
oh.
It truly is sad.
Sad, Candy, that you don't have trolls and hate watchers supporting you, egging you on, lighting the fire underneath it all. Oh, hell yeah. uh, Money. Yeah. Kiwi Farms has some of Alana's older videos archived from last summer. She hasn't changed. Oh, no. She never will. This is why she doesn't get support anymore from us. You have shit in our laps one too many times. That's it. Uh, my kids get the look of years of this whole song. Ah! I even pulled up some old Eminem this morning, put in my Bluetooth headphones. It was jeez. You know, rap, hip hop really goes good with dusting. Candy's just defending herself. She is, Lynn. We all know it. She can't stand that she's got so much support.
It really is sad.
Boo-hoo. Mm. All right. Taking a breath there.
Trouble. It'll be you that gets in trouble, Candy, because you're the one that's sitting on the channel that keeps repeatedly going after somebody and doing the stupid stuff that you're doing.
What is she doing other than just repeating your and commenting on your old videos?
And will they care? No, they don't care. They don't care that you're going to have a case. They don't care that you're going to have the restraining order. They don't care that they're going to push you to break that restraining order and then you end up in jail. They're not going to fucking care because they don't fucking care, Candy. When are you going to realize these people don't give a fuck about you, Candy?
Guess we give a fuck about
It's
Candy.
entertainment.
No, it's not your entertainment.
You're their loads. They're laughing at you.
No, we're not.
They don't fucking care.
Yes, we do. La la la. A little bit more. What? Hey, what was she threatening to do 8 hour silent streams? Whatever happened to that? Hmm.
I've had enough of it, Candy.
We had enough of you.
And I'm going to put a restraining order against you. Do you understand?
I think she does.
I've asked you nicely 100 million times to fucking leave me alone.
Let's all repeat, children. Leave me alone.
You're harassing other creators over me.
Who?
It's stupid.
Yes, it is. Or yes, you are. Carl.
Literally, it's stupid. You're harassing other creators over me.
Who?
Over the delusion that you think that these people are scared of me. Number one, YouTube don't willy-nilly take a channel just because someone said take their channel. You have to violate the fucking guidelines to get your channel taken away. And that is what you did.
I know, nickname. You either get so angry you start
and until
laughing.
you realize that, you're just going to be delusional.
Do I have my first troll? Oh my god. Oh, and let's catch up to where she is
Jesus
now.
Christ. Get off from here. I got things I've got to do. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, but tomorrow I won't be discussing any of this shit.
Okay.
Because I won't be able to, because at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be paying a lawyer and a private PI to go after
We're
Candy.
looking forward to it.
So,
timestamp 6:33 Mountain Standard Time.
And hopefully maybe this will be a wake-up call for those people over there to stop doing what they're doing. But I highly doubt it. It'll take her getting arrested for her to realize, hey.
Well, there we go.
I fucked up.
Thank you very much. Oh, that was just so interesting. Is everybody suitably scared and nervous? Okay, has Kate, get a hold of Candy. Oh, she's so fun. Bye, Fake Angeli. So, any questions, comments? Oh, cupcakes. How lovely. I like the salted caramel one, please. I hope Candy ain't scared. She might be shaking in her well-heeled shoes. I know. After the PI gets us. You know, because we all have our, like, nickname. That's going to be on your restraining order, and Pink Blush will be on her restraining order. Yep. Kate Loves Candles will be on her restraining order. Donuts. Hang on, guys. I got to get something from the kitchen. Hang on. I'll be back. I'm coming. Ooh. Sorry, I just had to yard my bread out of the bread machine. It looks lovely. You can't react to that. Let's see. Imagine Alana reciting all these usernames to an actual lawyer. Oh dear. I don't know. When I first started this, I was so pissed. I say seriously. Yeah. I usually make it by hand, but I've been having problems with my left hand. So I yarded out my bread machine. So there you go. Nice, fresh smelling. I know it's good. You can do it in an air fryer. Real what bread? Really? Or if I do now, then it'll have a half a ton of butter on it, and I just let it cool down. She will put them on the engine of her car and close them. Well, I don't know. I'm wondering if Alana truly believes that we are scared, or Candy's scared, or if Candy cares. I doubt if she does. Well, she's got that police report. If anybody wants to come in and have a chat, you're more than welcome to. Let's have an after party. There you go. Oop. Oh, it didn't take. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Why wouldn't Candy be hurt? All the other people that have said horrible things about killing people and hoping they die get to keep their channels. Yeah, exactly. Nickname. Trying to figure her out it makes me twitch. Ah, dear. And she has the right. You're right, nickname. She has the right to be angry. She's got the right to be hurt. She's got a right to voice that hurt. Oh, Alana's on it because you know what? I suspected she'd be on today because she broke her silence on Annie's chat. So I knew she was headed for this. She was a lot more restrained than I thought she would be, though. Go sit on her grill. You gotta wonder, yeah. And if that makes her feel like she's relevant and she's got a support system, then she should just stick with her support system. Why stick your nose into other people's business? Was she live last night, Pink? I missed it. Is that when Kiwi Farms clipped that funny little video they made of her? I just remembered that. I'm old. I go to bed. She was yelling at Carlos about some kind of a drink. I was listening to her earlier, and she slowed down, and the change in her voice was not. Oh, yeah. She was, yeah. She could barely get the words out. She was, and then all of a sudden, about 20 minutes in, she sped right up. Is it still or what? Oh, okay, misread that. Oh, medication. That was a medicated slur. Yeah, she wanted a Coke, but her own, not a sip of tea. Yeah, she was yelling at him. She was screaming last night for a cold soda. And Carlos has said, "Get that fat ass out of that bed and get your own, you stupid cunt." They've had epic fights on stream. Um, One time he was gone for 15 minutes and she phoned and yelled at him. We're all convinced, nickname, that he is. We all kind of fool around and put hashtag free Carlos occasionally. I think he's just been beat down mentally, possibly, yeah, possibly mentally, physically, just by her presence. She must be exhausting to be around. Just what the doctor ordered for her diabetes. Yeah. Kate, you're always lying. Damn, girl. You always lie. Always. Making shit up. Stop it. What? Lies? Making shit up? I know, I'm famous too now. Because we're all clout chasing. I'll admit it. I'm not a liar. That's how I get into trouble. Don't sugarcoat things. My lying is specific. If I'm misdirecting somebody, then I'll lie. Oh, I'm in trouble. I know. Well, it's almost an hour and a half, guys. She's gone. I'm relaxed, and there's a loaf of bread calling my name. So we'll wrap this sucker up. And thanks for indulging me in my little temper tantrum at the beginning. No, I laughed it off. 2 live streams in a day, you lucky guys. Okay, I'm ending this. So thanks for dropping in again. I appreciate it. Um, Kate, behave. No more lying. Bye, Krista. Nickname. Pink Blush. Get a hold of Candy if you can. I'll see you, Rochelle. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Lynn, I think you've disappeared. Goral, thanks for dropping in again. Bye, everybody.